Good evening. This looks kind of like a horror game, and I was sitting here, like before a stream started, thinking to myself, did I get baited into playing a horror game? Because I said that I would play a horror game at 100 followers, and I'm not there. And this isn't me baiting, this is me being like, hold on a second. I want something out of this if I'm playing a horror game. But I looked it up and it's not horror, so yeah. Yeah, I've actually played Limbo before, which I believe is like the company's like game that they made before this. I don't think it's a direct prequel, but I did play Limbo, and that game wasn't scary. It was, as stated, it was creepy, not scary. I appear to be playing as a small child. I can jump, I can run, go slowly. Uh, does not appear like I have any other actions at this time. So let's just see how this goes. I do like the sense of like actual weight the character has. That's barbed wire. I don't want to climb that. I have a choice. Yes, I do. There were people in that vehicle. I know vaguely what this game is about, but it has been. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I know vaguely what this game is about, but it's been a few years since it came out, and most of what I picked up through osmosis I have forgotten. Kind of like Limbo. Yeah, basically, if I remember correctly, this is basically a game where you die a lot until you figure out how to not die. Like if I ran out here, these guys would probably catch and kill me. Okay, I can press a button and interpret this. Ah, there we go. I can like push it and pull it. Can I get on top of it? Yes, I can. Okay. I see a dog. I've actually been attacked by dogs IRL before. I've had people set dogs on me. It's not a situation you want to find yourself in, especially if you're as small as I am. Which is admittedly not quite as small as this boy appears to be. But the point that I'm trying to make is I don't think he'd do better than me. Yeah, the dog's barking. I gotta go. I grab that crate and use it to like prop myself up. Yes, I can. I bet that crate probably could have crushed and killed me. do not like those lights. I also don't like this water. Keep like pointing their flashlights this way. Are they looking for me in particular? Are they just scouring the area for anyone? Okay, he sees me. That is not good. This is very not good. More than the dog catching me, this means that like the people know that I'm here, which is arguably worse. Yeah, cover blown. Arguably the least stealthy thing that I'm doing is narrating everything that's happening in like a relatively strong speaking tone. That's probably not helping my stealth. Nor is the siren in the background, if you can hear that. Oh, I do not like that road, and that's why I don't like that road. Can I like double back and go here? There we go. Can I like go deeper in here? No, I can't. Good thinking on the fly. Thank you. I like to think that even though I'm not very good at planning, improvisation is kind of my strength. Oh, don't like the sound of that. I don't think they're leaving. I don't see anybody. I heard a door shut. I might just have to make a run for it. I'm gonna just make a run for it, see what happens. Ah, shit. Yeah, double shit. Oh, I just got shot. That's not good. Oh, well, I'm dead. That was kind of brutal. Okay, so... do I just not get detected? I don't think I can not get detected. I think I need to do something along the way to, like, lose him. I'm pretty sure I see, like, a thing on the ground there. If I don't jump over it, I probably trip and die. Can I, like, escape with this RV? I think I accidentally escaped using the RV. Yeah. I've been attacked by dogs. I've never been shot at. Very intimidating game. First death, immersion broken. Should have been American. Thankfully, I'm not American. I'm Canadian. I've been shot at by toy guns, mostly by my brother. He would usually aim for my face or my eyes to make me flinch. Never by a real gun. These look like dead pigs. I'd expect them to get up and start charging me. This feels like that kind of game. Hopefully it stays that way, hopefully, but... yeah, no, not getting into that topic right now. We're having a fun time playing a fun game. Ooh, corn. At least I think this is corn. I just had a fun idea. Hold on, hold on. Sorry, we're kind of breaking immersion just a little bit. I want to try something. There, I've desaturated myself. I'm not quite black and white, but I'm heavily desaturated. I like this. I think it fits. Are these chicks? They're cute. Da 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 da. That's the Bremen song from Majora's Mask, if you're not familiar with it. It basically does exactly this. It makes small animals follow you around. It's quite fun, actually. Oh, so far, this is feeling purely intuitive. Ow, my bones. Can I let the checks in? You're following me. I like it. Ah, the noise meter? Is there what? Is there a noise meter? What's going on? Also, let's find out what this lever does. My disappointment is immeasurable. Oh, wait. I see what looks like a tube. Is this gonna do something horrific to the chicks? Is that a wood chipper? Am I really about to do this? Well... yeah, they trust me. Oh no. Oh, that one's so slow and fragile. I want to nurse him back to health. I feel bad. Why am I even doing this? What's my motivation? Alright, well... I'm sorry, little ones. Oh, they're okay. Never mind then, this is completely acceptable. Your guess is that the boy wants to rescue a kidnapped family member. That would make it a lot more connected to Limbo. Somehow they still trust me. Maybe I really do have the Bremen mask thing going on. I do not trust the integrity of this roof. Nor do I trust the integrity of my bones. I think I can not die. I know I can die. I think I can dive into those pigs. Pretty brutal on its own. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Those aren't flour sacks? No, those are dead pigs. Really setting the tone here. I don't like this, like, goopy swamp water. I fully expect to come out of it covered in leeches and other disgusting things like that. Why did there have to actually be disgusting leeches? Ugh. Oh, I don't want to get near them. I don't want them to lunge for me. Ugh. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Are they like zombie leeches? Is that what's going on here? Is it like puppeteering that poor pig, or is the pig just in agony? Okay, getting hit directly killed me. Pretty sure it's an agonized frenzy. My instinct is that I need to grab onto this thing, but maybe not. Ew, 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 ew. Ugh. That child is more willing to grab things than I am. Oh, it's like leaking blood. Not a leech, by the way, not a worm. I don't care about the distinction, if I'm being perfectly honest. They're still disgusting. Alright, let me climb on top of you. What's this thing? I can, like, control these people. Suddenly makes sense why they're kidnapping people. Yeah. Like... I wonder if those worms are, like, related to some kind of, like, experiment on, like, controlling people. It's like... Hold on, if I disconnect from this, they all just go, like, limp and inactive. Kind of like the pig has, with the worm removed. Also, I see that thing moving. I do not want that thing attached to me. No, that thing's just waiting for me to get close. I don't like it. Can I give it the pig back? Like, the pig has a little bit more agency than the people, perhaps because it was, like, hit with a worm instead of, like, whatever refined thing they're using on the people. Here, take the pig back. Ugh, disgusting thing. Better the pig than me. Exactly, though. Okay, now things are starting to look a little bit nicer. Oh, that is ominous. They're not completely... They're not completely knocked out like the guys that were totally curled up, but these ones are still pretty... They're still pretty, like, zonked out. This is what boomers think video games do to us. Yeah. My parents were very much big believers in video games will rot your brain. So I did not get to play as many of them as I would have liked growing up. Basically, the only games that I did get to play were the ones that my father owned before they had me. Because he refused to let mother get rid of them. Can I, like, smash through this window? No, but I can't open it. That's lame. Oh, it's the chicks. Hi. Oh, bye. Yeah, do as I say, not as I do. Exactly. So, like, that's why I've played games like, you know, A Link to the Past and Super Mario World. But nothing, like, newer than that until, like, the GameCube generation. Which is roughly when I started being able to afford my own stuff. Like, saving up my allowance for a very long time between games and stuff like that. The chicks earlier being Bremen because of mind control experiments very well could be the case. Like, the people... Okay, we'll leave that there. Like, the people seemed... like, enthralled by the helmet, I guess. The chicks just kind of went for me, without any visible prompting. And I... Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can push this while it's down. There we go. Yeah, between the people and the worms and the chicks, there's definitely like some kind of like mind control fuckery going on here. Also, this is another M-rated game, so I can swear. I've just been on a roll with those lately, it's not been intentional. I don't know about you, but if I was going to store a safe somewhere, it would not be in this situation. By all means, make it a habit. No, I'm say so. I'm a pure and innocent maiden. Oh shit. Ow, my bones. Not how I expected that to go. Indeed not. Like, some of these puzzles I vaguely remember from, like, clips years ago, but... Hold that. What's over here? Hello? What's this do? Well, whatever that was, I hope it wasn't important. Like I say, most of this is basically blind. But it's not like true blind, which I'm disclosing. Surprised I'm not being targeted by, or troubled by more guards yet. That would be troublesome, I will admit. Oh, I see, it's the platforms on the ground. If I close this door, I can desynchronize them. There we go. I was like, what's that light? Then I saw the platforms, and I was like, okay, yeah, simple puzzle. This game is doing a really good job of like setting tone with like very little actual like graphical fanciness. It's well constructed, not like overly decorated. I was gonna say, what's that like? Oh, thank you for the headbands, I appreciate it. I was gonna say, what's that like rhythmic noise? Yeah, those people are marching to the beat of what I hesitate to call background music. I to do is stupid. Nothing I ever do is stupid. Oh, hey, it's another one of those things. I wonder if I can like slow it down by doing this and then... No, I cannot. What if I jump at the last second? Because I don't think I can clear the roof entirely. Oh, there we go. Then I can get this ladder and get that light thing. You don't think slowing down is what I want to do there? Yeah, no, I generally never want to slow down. What's this thing? Can I touch this thing? I cannot touch that thing. I don't know what I just vandalized, but it belonged to somebody else, so it's not my problem. Oh, more birds. But they don't belong to me. This feels... never mind. I was gonna say this feels like it would collapse under my weight. And then it did. You're under the suspicion that finding and vandalizing all of those is conducive to the good ending. I kind of hope that this isn't another Little Misfortune situation where I miss one and then I have to redo the entire game from the beginning. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. Like, it's not even like a perfect, like, mind control lockstep. It's like they're being dragged along. Like, they're doing the bare minimum to do what's, like, being demanded of them. And then the rest is just, like, limp along for the ride. That's a very creepy way to have people march. I can potentially knock this ladder over. So let's... I see a dead man. I get the impression that pulling this switch would not be a decision that leads to a long and happy life. These very much give me the impression that something that'll shoot me dead. How am I doing? I'm doing fairly well. Yeah, can I turn this back off again? My stomach hurts just a little bit, but I'm hopeful that it won't get worse. Okay, the power probably needs to be on before I can, like, use that elevator, which is what I presume that is. It's got the look of an elevator. Just a second. Yeah, with the power off, that guy doesn't move at all. With the power on, he's twitching. Ah. Ah. Okay, so if it spots you, it hits you with like a taser. And I guess it's like spotting him and like pumping electricity into him. Oh, that's fucked up. I did not see the wire at first. I've actually been electrocuted before. Like actual dangerous electrocution, not like, oh, tee a little bit of static electricity electrocution. It's scary. Your muscles lock up and you actually lose control of the ability to move. It's really scary, actually. At the time, I was too young to realize how much danger I was in. You're guessing it's like sleep paralysis? Not really. Like, with sleep paralysis, you like try to move and just nothing happens. With being electrocuted, it's like imagine deliberately tensing every muscle up as hard as you could to the point where like you can't move it, except you're not choosing to do it. Like it doesn't feel like, oh, you just killed a woman. Like, it doesn't feel like you can't control your arm, or... It doesn't feel like you're sending signals and they're just not arriving. It feels like you're sending signals and they're getting blocked. Or, like, imagine if, like, somebody was, like, very, very firmly pinning you down and you were trying to move and you just couldn't. And, like, not in the fun way. This camera is very suspicious of me, with good reason. Guessing everybody inside this box has to jump at the same time. Oh, it did not like that, but it wasn't quite divergent enough to get me killed. That one's turned around. Oh, there are like actual people inspecting me. I am the only one in a red shirt. I'm also the only child as far as I can see. I don't like that dog. Well, I do like the dog. I don't like what the dog is going to do to me if they point at me and they say kill. I better go. I got my wish. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ah! Oh, that sounded brutal. Smell danger like a pro. I'm a fox. It's kind of a thing. Can I juke that dog by doing this? No, I cannot. What if I just keep going right? What's over here? Ah. Yeah, immersion broken. You died of something once. Subsequent deaths are not scary. I mean, it's not scary to begin with, really. It's just like... It's like a timed puzzle. It's like, how do you not die? Waste the dog's time like that. And that gets me far enough away to do this. And then this lets me leave without dropping. I'm taking this box with me. Never mind, I see what I gotta do. I want to get this over here. Use the box to open the gate and then get back on it. Straightforward enough. Being suspended by your neck like that must be really uncomfortable. Can I have the guy wear a thing? What does this accomplish? Oh shit. Ah, my bones. Okay, so... Don't know what I expected to happen there. I thought that maybe I could detach the guy from the thing without detaching the kid from the thing. Okay, so I can desynchronize them like that. What I want to happen is... I think to get the guy on top of the thing. Okay, can I do this? Yes, I can. Okay. For the child to survive, this has to be at least here-ish. Which does give me enough time to do this. And I can drop that. Climb back up on that. Simply reclaim the first man. Alright, alright. Workers are like, what's going on? Okay, I think I've got like roughly... I think I've got the thing down. I just need to put myself in the right spot. So I could go about here. Then I open it all the way. And then I drop. And wonderful. Is there anything fun over here? This is red. And I see a thing over here. No, I don't. Something that you should always do when you like drop into a space like that and it very clearly wants you to go right is you should go left. It's just common game knowledge. And that gives me my way out of the water. Or not. The ability to exert strength underwater and actually see where you're going is the most unrealistic video game character ability. Yeah, it's difficult, because, like... I technically can open my eyes underwater. It's... Even just opening your eyes underwater is, like, really scary. Then, like, if there's, like, stuff in the water, you really don't want to do it. And then, like, if you want to do, like, anything physical, it's like, you're not just fighting the thing, you're also fighting, like, all the water. You gotta, like, displace the water to move anything. Button. Button. This is just like that one puzzle in Ocarina of Time. I gotta hit that button and then get out of here before the water level drops. Lovely. For how much security the place had outside, it doesn't have much inside. I suspect that what was outside was not security so much as like hunters, if that makes sense. Like, hey, we're gonna build this like creepy factory near like a small town and then just like take that small town off the map. I bet I can float this. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. There's a chain up there. My instinct is to hold down the Y button, which I think makes me run, but it just makes me grab things. that's the thing that was shining through earlier. And I probably want to use the shadow cast by this pipe to not get seen by it. And I bet I have to go back and forth more than once. Reading it? No. See, that's what I mean. Like, my instinct is if I press Y, I'll go faster, but then I just grab the thing. The speed with which those, like, taser shots come out is really unsettling. It's like one slip up and just bam, you're zapped. Live with your failure. Though not for long. Ugh. And then they just like fish you up using it. It's like that would be very, very painful. This child is remarkably well composed, given how much danger he's in at any given moment. Not greeting it. Not greeting it was the correct call. Pretty sure he's in fight or flight. I mean, he could be. I spy a trapdoor. Wonderful. This game's audio design hits the brain hurty juice. Is the sound hurting you? I could maybe try clamping the audio in some way if it's hurting you. I pitched mechanical groaning. Hold on. I don't actually know how all of these audio filters work. I'm much more familiar with video filters. I've tried implementing a filter here called noise suppression. So let's see if that helps. That said, let's leave this child to dangle for the next... Nah, it's not quite time for a break. Wouldn't stress too much about it. I mean, if I can do a thing that keeps the game from being unpleasant to listen to, I may as well do it, you know? It's like I want you to have a good time. It's like I could just say, "Oh, suck it up, live with it," but like I could also try to do something about it, and I'd rather try to do something about it. Oh, these fucking dogs. Hey, by the sounds of it, the dogs are somebody else's problem. Oh no, the dogs are my problem. Oh, that's so brutal. Alright, here, I'll turn off noise suppression, but I'll turn it back on if the high pitched noises come back, and you can tell me if that's helping you or not, okay? Is the dog gonna follow me to the water? Yes, it is. Can the dog dive? No, it cannot. Okay, that gives me some time. Okay, I see how it is. Oh, those dogs are smart. Ah, I thought I was juking them, but it was they who were juking me. Okay, I will wait until they are all the way trying to climb up the left side of that fence before I move. If these dogs were smarter, they try and climb the circle. If these dogs were smarter, they just climb the fence. It's like I'm pretty sure they could do it. Oh shit. I didn't even notice him. I got caught by a man and head patted into submission. There are worse ways to go, honestly. Okay, so right now my plan is wait for him to like be halfway up and then like try to do this. No, the guy catches me. Okay, well, while I think about how to handle this, uh, let's take a 5 minute break. Please use this time. I'm just gonna like leave the child here to die on repeat. Please use this time to refill your water, go to the bathroom. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Please use this time to refill your water, go to the bathroom, do whatever it is you gotta do. I'll see you in 5. Oh, whoops. Enjoy the clicky clacky. I return. And then I steal this man's submarine. And that's for being a brave fox, thank you. This is mine now. Imagine if you, like, had a submarine, and then you, like, parked it, and you, like, went on land for, like, 5 minutes, and then you came out and it was gone. It's like, what do you even do in that situation? You can just take submarines, they're free. I just slam through this. No, I cannot. I wonder how much air is in this thing. And other questions that more billionaires should ask before. Before going underwater. Okay, that just happened. If I, like, hold down this button, it, like, launches me forward. This area is very expansive. Oh, that's shiny. Are you a shiny friend? Can we, like, shine at each other? Looks like it. I too build all my submarines with ramming capabilities. You think I just entered the sub? Yeah, it's fine. I'm not paying the premiums. Stuff that's underwater has always kind of freaked me out a little bit. Like the thought that if I screw up, I, like, can't breathe. Not being able to breathe is a very, is a very recurring fear of mine. Did I kick the car during the break? I think I may have forgotten. Let me do that right now. Oh, that's cool. I can, like, pop out of the water. Okay, so I bonked a hole in the wall that I guess the kid can swim through, and I imagine that I'm trying to open this panel so I can, like, pop the sub through it. That feels like the way that this is being paced. So I probably want to stay on the surface as the kid so that I can go under the water with the sub later. I will say, time is really flying playing this game. Oh shoot, 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 shoot. That's not good. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ugh. I got squished. I shouldn't have hesitated. Yeah, this game just like goes fast. Now, that was a very, very visceral squish sound. Oh, that one crushed me. It slammed me against the wall. I think I need to like not jump at the last second. Because otherwise that'll happen. I have to like slip between them, kind of. Like that. Then I'll just go down. I will say, this child is extremely athletic. I can tell you for a fact that I would not be able to lift my own body weight climbing a rope. This looks like a depth charge almost. Or not. Okay, we take this. You're a little surprised that the people here are bad at figuring out where I could be. I mean, the factory here, I guess, is... I was gonna say it's like abandoned, but like, no, there are people here. Yeah, you'd think that they'd like follow the noise, because everything is like eerily silent until I pass through. And there's the thing open like I wanted. Lovely. Sorry. I got startled just a little. Some kind of weird sea creature. And now I'm safely on the other side to it. I care not for your barricades. Well, I need to get out to hit that button. Do I have any plans to play Subnautica? I'm actually totally down to play Subnautica. I just need like a better PC first, because I would want to play that game on PC. Alright, we've lowered the water level. What does that accomplish? Okay, I'm guessing I've gotta like raise the water level, pop the thing over it. Then like swim back and lower the water level. will be treated to many good fox screams. I certainly hope not. Let's take care not to drown in a very preventable way. You know, like, I really enjoy games where you, like, build structures. I'm not very good at, like, the artistic side of them. But that is something that, like, I actively want to get better at. Oh, she's cute, never mind. Do you want me to follow you, or...? I guess she's just a friend? Oh, no, wait, no, stop, please, please, refrain. A little too enthusiastic with the friendship. Oh, I see what it is. If I point the light at her, she retreats. Okay, we can cuddle later. But not right now. No, that's not a fish eating somebody's face. That's a young child with very, very long hair. I do appreciate how the light, like, automatically focuses on her. I'm assuming her, because typically when you see hair like that, it's a female. Also, I think I see what to do. I want to get her on this side of it. And then I want to slam that wooden board so that she gets locked out of this room. And there we go. Problem solved. I don't like that red light in the background. I don't know how well you can see it on stream. But I don't like it. Oh dear. Child child is not strong enough to lift that. Thank you for the hydrate. Kind of funny to hydrate after a big water section. I will say, at least it's been like a little while since I've like very viscerally died. Like, I did get my face eaten by an overenthusiastic young lady, but it was kind of hard to make out. Or I should say, hard to perceive. 19. 18. What is that thumping noise? Jinxing time. Not gonna lie, kind of trying to jinx it on purpose for comedy. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. So I gotta find 20 people. Or 19. Well, probably 20, because, like, unless the door stays open, I won't be able to use myself. I probably need to get more people to push those ones down. So let's go all the way to the bottom and see where that gets us. Well, besides, you know, obviously the bottom. I hear something that sounds ominously like a heartbeat when I'm like up there. No, wait, there it is too. Or not a heartbeat, but like... Oh yeah, heartbeat's the word I'd use. It's like, what else could it be? Big thing, child. Definitely not strong enough to move that on their own. Maybe they're just raving up there. Maybe it's just Leia's crosscode house. You like turn the TV on and just like leave it blasting. Found some people. And there's a thing up there. Don't want to spend too long underwater. So we're gonna try and stay close to the surface. I think I can climb this. I see like rocks. I don't know I don't know how well you can see it. It's pretty visible. That's good. And we got the thing, and oh shoot, and they caught me. Lovely. And and they're just following me. Okay? Can I have them, like, pick me up here? Yes, I can. Awesome. What does that allow me to accomplish? It lets me bring the elevator down for them, doesn't it? Will they stop? Yes, they will preserve themselves. That's good. This feels like the sort of thing that, like, an antagonist would wear in Dexter's Laboratory. Like this feels like the kind of helmet that, like, Mandark would put on and be like, yes, I look amazing. Is this enough people to move this thing? Yes, it is. This helmet is the gimmick of one of the villains in Suicide Isekai. Is that actually a thing, or is that like a nickname for something? It's actually a thing. It sounds ridiculous. Not necessarily in a bad way, but like... It wasn't good? Oh, okay. Yeah, like, I don't really follow Suicide Squad or, like, anything superhero, so... all that is just, like, foreign to me. What happens if I get in the cart? I don't. Is it, like, rolls back? Oh no, the guys probably push it. Yeah, I'm trying to fall inside the cart. Or onto it, as the case may be. That's what I was trying to do. It had just moved in a way that I hadn't anticipated, and this is probably going to make some rocks fall at me. No, I need to get guys up here so they can lift me up. I'm gonna go try breaking those guys out of the cage, because this might be enough people to push that cage over. And if it doesn't pulp the people inside, I can probably add them to my harem. I can also grab the people from the switch. My harem. It was the first word that came to mind. I don't actually think of them that way. You know what I mean? Here we go. Considering the mind control going on. Oh no, not like this. The main character's underage, I'm not into that. Alright, we just like... Yes, we can. Lovely. Have a nice trip. Yeah, they are dead as hell. They did not survive that. I was just thinking to myself, if this was a Sierra game, like, not only would those people be dead, but I actually, like, fucked myself over on the very second screen of the game and made the game permanently unwinnable with absolutely no indication that it was important. Okay, nope, they're fine. Grab this guy from here as well, perhaps, with this many people. Like, cripple for life, that's fine. I'm forcing them to serve anyway. Can I have them pick me up and toss me over there? Yes, I can, actually. Lovely. They'll have to toss me. Okay, I think I have to give this thing, like, momentum. So, like, I'll wait until it gets to the second gate and then do this and see what happens. A little bit too late. Bad if I do it this way. Just in time. How many people is this? It's not 20, I can tell that much. Let's use the thing to camp real quick. Okay, I just need 4 more people. Okay, my thing says I've got 4 viewers. I'm gonna need you all to step up. Just kidding. Alright. I got a few more people. Let's see if I can do some more stuff down here now. In particular, I want to try and get some people up top with me so I can get them, like, into the cart so I can get over that thing. I'm using all the technical terms today. Actually, they can probably climb on top of each other to get up there. Using the whole fox vocabulary. Yeah, basically. And, like, more people follow me up here. I don't think they got the motor coordination. I mean, it's possible. Can you guys reach me? No, they cannot. Oh, I could have just climbed this the whole time. I just hit the wrong button. Thank you for the hydrate. Fingers crossed I can find 4 or 5 more people. I see some people. I'm gonna sneak this thing underneath it. And then climb on top so I get like more height. And that's 3 more people, so I'm still missing 1. But it's 3 more people, so we take those. And I never got anybody from top floor right side. So let's go up there with like everybody and see if we can figure something out now that we got like an actual follower count. Speaking of followers, if you aren't following and you like the stream, please follow. Happy customer service PR face smile. Eh? Eh? You know, like, if I ever become, like, a super popular VTuber and, like, my face becomes known, this is just gonna be, like, me IRL. I'm just gonna be, like, walking places and people will be doing this. Here's a person. I think they're dead. But you know what? I don't need them to be alive, I just need them to be heavy. It's a bit morbid, but it gets the job done. Ugh. Yep, nope. Kid just schleps him off. Real word, by the way. Schlep. Alright. We did it. Y'all have fun over there, I guess? My hat exploded, my fun has ended. I get the feeling that whatever this is going to absolutely do that to my bones if I get hit by it. The sheer number of, like, ridiculously brutal things that can happen to this poor child. Ah. Do I have to have the thing spinning? Yeah, I think I used this to like set up the timing. Alright, not terribly difficult, just difficult for me. But just because it's difficult for me doesn't mean I can't do it. I always feel like sound-based attacks are like extraordinarily menacing. Or like impressive. Oh, thank you for the applause. What's this do? Oh no. Well, they're all dead. Yeah, like, as an example, ReZero, I think the second season. Farewell, child. But yeah, like, ReZero, second season, I think it was, had like a couple of like small cat things that like attacked by like magically enhancing their screaming. And like, the audio effect for that attack and like the visuals for it was just really, really cool to me. Okay, gotta time my slide. Imagine if I got bodied by that barrel. That'd suck. Granted, not particularly more than getting bodied by this thing the way that I have been. I think I've escaped it. Insofar as you can escape anything in this game. Seems kind of random. You wonder why there's sonic booms happening at all. With the way that like that classroom thing was set up, it kind of felt like a weapons testing thing. So this entire facility is... Oh dear. This entire facility is probably some kind of like secret weapons research thing. I appear to be in a predicament. And not the fun kind. The surface, let's go. That could have gone so much worse. I'm glad the kid had the foresight to grab the door and open it. Because I was just hitting buttons at random. kid definitely has a more level head than I do. What does this button do? Lever button, same thing. If it's abandoned, why is it going off continuously like that? Gotta be expensive to keep firing. They don't care, they'll just keep charging the taxpayers for it. They're not paying for it. What's in here? Or like maybe it's like a long-term test, like, hey, how long will this thing keep firing if we just leave it running after abandoning like all other testing? Well, that's one way to die. Button. Okay, simple enough, I think. I do this, then I do this, then I run over and I do this. And I run over here and I wait, and I do this. Nope, wrong button. Okay, we do that again, but we don't hit the wrong button trying to sprint, because that's not a thing in this game. Button. This. Jump. We hit this. And we slip and fall and die. Imagine how it must feel to be that kid, like you narrowly avoided death so many times. You've been remarkably athletic. You've been incredibly lucky, you've been incredibly resourceful and smart. Then like you slip, and like you fall and you just die instantly. Like how incredibly anticlimactic would that be? You just end up in like whatever afterlife antechamber exists in the setting and you're just like, shit, that was really embarrassing. The weaknesses of fox boxes. It is a weakness that we share with cats, for sure. I suspect that I'm not actually meant to make that jump. But yes, welcome. I hope you enjoy the child crunching noises. There are plenty to go around, so by all means, partake to your heart's delight. I think I do have to make that jump. I think I just have to do it better. Yeah, I just had to do it better. Alright. And down the hole. Oh no, back up the hole, back up the hole, back up the hole. Nope, 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 nope. I can't get back up the hole. Right, maybe she is stunned because the light is on her, so we'll just go about our day and she'll be totally normal about all this. I don't think she's going to be totally normal about this. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't think the child appreciates it as much as I do. She wants a hug. Yes, she does. The problem is, she wants it underwater. I imagine if she is like some kind of like living biological weapon, and that this is like some kind of weapons lab, she was probably created as like some sort of like amphibious soldier prototype thing. SCP, hello. Um, yeah, SCP getting their hands on this facility would probably improve it. I don't actually know why I'm here. All I know is that I must survive. That was not as productive as I'd hoped it'd be. Oh dear. Yep, she just wanted a hug. And like, to be fair, I would be totally willing to give it to her. But like, the thing we can't agree on is location. Aggressive cuddler? Yeah, exactly. Like, we are on the same wavelength, don't get me wrong. We just need to like iron out the details. I sure hope this button is helpful. It very well might be, I just have to get to it faster. I wonder if I use the hook to like bait her. So I can like give myself more time to use the button. That's probably exactly what it is. Spin faster solves all of life's problems. I would if I could. Unfortunately, there's no spin button in this game. Alright, button. Ah. My apologies, little one. I'd like to cuddle. That is not the vibe you want from the things that you're like jumping onto precariously. Like, not while you're on them. Like, after you're gone, sure, by all means. Wonder what this button does. I do feel bad for her. I really do get the impression that like she just wants to cuddle. Like, unironically. She's just going about it in a bit too aggressive of a way. I will say, at least this game is really generous with its checkpointing. They look like strangling to you? No, definitely cuddling. Yeah, I probably need to hit the button twice. Getting a bit late. We'll probably call it shortly. Hit the button once, hit the button again. The timing eludes me just a little bit. I think we'll get this a couple more times, and then if I don't feel like I'm gonna get it, I'll just call it a little bit early tonight. Use one single press, it's not. Or maybe it is, I don't know. I don't think I actually have enough time to let it open wide and then close it again. Maybe if I open it, leave the water, bait her over here? No matter what, we got the fox to take a bath. Oh no! It was all a ruse. Yeah, I got one more idea, and that's I open the door, I leave the water through the north. Did not work. I'll try it one more time just in case it was like an execution issue. Why are you all bullying me? I take showers. My most recent shower was earlier today. Granted, I didn't use soap, I just stood under the water, but like, it still happened. Okay, yeah, just skill issue. And then I go all the way over here to bait her over here. I have to like touch the water. And then we leave, hitting the button on the way out. Perfect. I'm very bullyable, thank you. Alright, we've made it to safety. We have not made it to safety. She's like, I'm getting my damn cuddles. Your consent is appreciated, but like, not mandatory. She's attached some sort of contraption to me. Fox swearing. Yeah, this is an R18 game. I can say fuck if I want to. Not that I would want to, of course. I'm a pure and innocent maiden. But it is an option. I'm swimming with the fishes. for a very given definition of swimming. I got Yakuza. Uh, oh, like the whole concrete shoes thing? A little bit, yeah. Oh, I live. Alright, cool. Well, that feels like a nice organic breakpoint. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. Fox playing Yakuza. I'm receptive to the idea. It doesn't seem like the kind of game that I normally like, but I'm receptive to the idea. Yeah, organic breakpoint. Well, like, this feels like a good place to split it. The child is drowning. Now, the child's fine, as you can see. Yes, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it each and every time. Next stream will be on Friday. The game will be Crosscode. I don't know if it'll be the last Crosscode stream or not. It might be, I'm not certain. Next time I'm playing this game will be next Wednesday. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful night. I hope to see you again. I'm going to raid a friend of mine. Well, I say friend, we're acquaintances at best, but I'd like to be friends with her. I think she's streaming. She followed me. She raided me the other night. I wanna return the favor. She is playing Pikmin 3. Her name is Henri Wawa, and she is adorable. Alright. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful night. I hope to see you again. Good night.